Welcome back, everybody. Since those little axolotls will not stay in the pond, I have gathered up a few tropical fish here. I hope the pufferfish doesn't... Yeah, it looks okay. He's a tiny little thing, but he's mean. I was hoping it wouldn't kill the other fish, so I don't think it will. I think what I'm going to do is just put all my fish in here. I've gathered a lot of fish because there's actually a tropical ocean over just that direction, not too far away. So I just ran over there and grabbed up all the fish I could. They should stay put, unlike those other creatures. And there's no fountains in there. I realize if I put the fountain in, I've noticed the fish will swim up the fountain and then they die. Or they jump out of the lake or the pond or whatever. So I thought it'd be safer just to leave them in there, these little still ponds. I didn't even get a good look at all the different types. I think I got a good variety. Get rid of these. That's the little, like, yellow and white one. They do come in quite a bit of colors, don't they? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 left. So that's 2 per pond. Actually, let's put, I got another puffer fish, so we're going to put him there. So I advise people to stay away and don't go playing in the water. I know that's not a tropical fish, that's a cod, but it's a fish. Okay, so this is now done. Got a couple fish ponds, got this little garden area here. Looking at the overhead view of this, I thought maybe I should put another avenue like over there, here. You know, because that would keep it completely symmetrical, but I decided not to. I'm just going to actually build something. But that'll be later. Everyone's taking a nap, aren't they? I think today I want to actually kind of finish up some of the docks and stuff over here. And maybe add another ship or something. But first, I need to get some sleep because, boy, it's almost a new moon. Is that a new moon or is there? So full moon's the one that's full. I think new moon are the ones that's completely covered up, or something like. I'm not an astronomer. I just make videos and play a video game. Oh my word. So I was just standing here, minding my own business, and I noticed it got dark, so I was going to sleep. And it said, oh, there's monsters nearby. So I turned around, and holy crap, I've got a creeper. The only thing that saved me from getting blown up was that azalea tree, or plant, because it just wouldn't go through it. But he, I don't know where he came from. I obviously have a spot here where he can spawn. I almost feel sorry for him. It's like, I don't want to, you know, poor thing. There we go. Where'd he come from? I honestly don't know where he came from. There must be a spot somewhere around. Oh, right here. Okay. I bet he came from over there. Yeah, I don't see anything else. But holy crap, it's one of those, it just scares you to death when you get, you turn around. I thought maybe, oh, there's monsters nearby. It must be, drowned underneath because, I'm only like right above the water. So I get drowns, swimming down here and, they get in my way. But yeah, I was right here and going like, oh, you can't sleep. There's monsters nearby. And so I go, turn around, and I'm like face to face with a creeper. And honestly, I don't know why he didn't. It must be this. You can see the little box around this flower. I'm thinking that must have hid his, blocked the view just enough that he didn't blow up. I'm really surprised. Because normally I would be just standing here, dinking away looking at other stuff in real life. And I turn back and I'm like blown up. Oh, wow. But that did kind of scare me a bit. All right, I'm going to have to go get some supplies and then we will continue our work. I need to do something about the way these chunks aren't loading. I think I've got too much stuff running on my computer while I'm trying to actually do stuff. Oh! Did you see that? I see little X's, little yellow X's up there. I'm going to have to do something about that too. Yeah. I'm guessing my area is not as secure as I thought it was. I hadn't noticed that yellow and purple one. That's kind of pretty. Oh, little must be white and blue, or white and green. Oh, and then the cod. Well, I like how tropical fish all gang up over there and leave this poor cod all by himself. So this is the docks out here, obviously. I'm thinking I was going to put two, but I think I'm just going to put one big dock right here. So to get that started, I thought I would actually 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Geez, I just get started. So if I go 5 down there and then 5 on this side. That. I'm just trying to get like a base here. Let's see, I don't need that rotten flesh. Just trying to get a base to start my dock from. So I'm going to put my wooden pillars on top of this brick ledge here. Just for show, I'm going to make it into a square. Or a rectangle, I guess. Oops, I forgot to breathe. Ah! Leave me alone. Stupid drown. Trying to think, is this going to be far enough out? Yeah, I think so. Go out here and then across. Like that. And I'm one short because I placed one in the wrong spot. Just like that. So then we'd have these pillars coming up. Over here. I think they'll start like that, and then one right here. So if we get rid of this, do not need that zombie flesh. There. And here. So this is going to be a pretty simple dock, just straight out. Kind of like all the other ones. So like there, maybe one more, and then we'll go up. For that, I believe I do have planks. That's good. So maybe 4. Like that. I hear drones. Where do these guys all come from? There's just so many of them. And is it a full? No, it's a half moon. I thought maybe as a full moon they come out more, but you know, sometimes I can get in the water, I'm not bothered by them. And then other times they are just a pain. I'm going to have to figure out a way to light this thing because it is whiter than what I normally do. And so maybe here. Like that? Yeah. No. Let's put one more layer here. Although, is that going to be too low if I put a boat near it? Yeah, the other ones I remember being higher. Maybe this will just be a lower dock. Or I can raise this up quicker. Okay, I think what I'll do, I'll go 2, and then up 1, 2, and then up 1. Like that. there. And let's put another log post up here. And then there'll be one more across like here. Oh, come on. And I think this will be my final layer right here. Yeah, and actually I wanted up one. Not that one though. Oh, why do I have one of those? Maybe like that. I'll probably need to add a ladder down at the other end. Yeah, so this kind of goes up, and then we are set. So now I can put another ship right next to this. There we go. So we have a kind of bigger dock. And I was thinking the ship could go right on the end of the dock here. Like it just sailed up and docked. So I guess I better just get on with building the ship. So there finishes up my little time lapse of me building a ship. Went for more of a modern tanker, or not tanker, but like cargo ship, I guess. No sails or anything. Really deep hole there to hold a lot of stuff. More of a, you know, kind of a working ship here. Not it's for passengers really, although it has a lot of crew. But let's see. Might as well start. I just want to show off my back here. I added in. This wasn't in the time lapse, but I added in kind of like a little rudder and a propeller. So it is, I don't know, steam or gas or coal or whatever, some kind of engine. So it's engine driven, not wind driven. And it's got this propeller which drives this giant ship. And then I went with the sandstone and birch, trying to keep a lighter color on there. I just wish I could get sandstone. It didn't have the stone part in there. You know, I did use the cut on the sides. Let's get up here. So yeah, I used the cut sandstone because it's nice and smooth, but I was hoping there was cut stairs. That'd be kind of nice. So it doesn't have the little cobbly look on it. It's all nice and smooth. But we don't have that, so let's move on. Let's start at the top and work our way down. So we'll get up here to this, I guess, the pilot's area. So this is where you drive the ship. So they got a pretty good look at the whole ship from here. And then we have our, you know, our compass for, you know, point whatever direction you want to go. Of course, the compass always points the same way. And then the clock. Using these, this, I guess this is like a steering column or something, and then we have our, you know, our spyglass. I love the spyglass. Sorry, I always get distracted around the spyglass because I just love the way it zooms in, zooms out, and you can see things. I've got my render distance down a little bit so you can't see as much. Can't even see the fish or the entities over there. But there are fish over there still. And then I added in these antennas up here. So more of a modern build than we did with, you know, like over there we've got a more of a sailing ship. And then you get out of the pilot's area and you get down here. And this is more of the navigation control area. So we have a map of kind of where we're at, and then a map where we want to go and get some treasure. You know, very simple. Have the nice walkway going all the way around. I guess almost like a conning tower here. And then once you head down here, we got some workstations, some more, you know, cartography and workstations and stuff here. And then here's kind of like a dining area. And a big food area over here where you can cook and prep food. And if you get bored, you can, you know, listen to the jukebox. And then heading into the second area, I've got some bedrooms here. So each one is pretty well kitted out. It's got the bench and the bed. More bench, a little side table. This one even has a little cook area and a sink. And we got another one back here. They're all about the same. You know, I used this granite for the floors. There's slabs on the floors and slabs on the ceilings. Kept with the, you know, mixed it into birch. Instead of birch, we got oak here, and then I've got the andesite wall, which gives a little bit more area. You get that little extra bit of area. I think it kind of helps. Doesn't make it as like flat and cramped in here. Makes it look a little wider. And then you got the same thing over here. Just another little room. Lots of, you know, some portholes where you can look out. And then in this area here, we have a kind of like just some kind of workstations, enchanting station here with a bunch of bookcases, another work area over there. And then you get down to the main deck, and we have like supplies on the deck. This, like, we're shipping, you know, got a shipment of moss here, a shipment of kelp and wood. You get back around, you got another more kelp, some straw, and then a whole bunch of precious metals here we're shipping, you know, gold and diamonds, even a block of amethyst. Oh, and then on the sides, I've got the rail up here set up with safety rail, so we have our escape boats for everybody. Oh, a couple of those open there. And then finally you get in here. This is, I don't know what, this is just sort of like a mechanical room for stuff. So we have, you know, switches that do things. This has some kind of chain for hauling things around. Got this, makes a little noise with these pistons that do whatever pistons do. You know, just trying to make it look mechanical. Not, you know, don't even have a real purpose for it. And then finally you head under to the, down deeper into the ship. So we're getting underwater now. So I don't have any windows in here, but I do have a little seating, eating area. This is the bathroom. So we have a couple showers. And I think that, you know, the little particle effects on these rods kind of look like water dripping from this fancy modern shower head, you know. But you can get in here, take a shower. Got your sink and stuff. And then I got a couple water closets over here, so people can use the facilities. I've got a lot of lanterns because we're still in 1.17, which means I can still get mob spawning. So I've got to light everything up. Maybe we'll remove the 18. I'll get rid of some of these. Or maybe all of them, because I don't think we'll ever get down to 0 in here. But now we have a bunch more rooms for the crew. Each one, you have the sink and got a little eating area. You know, decorations on the walls and stuff. This one's a little bigger. Has a desk here, so you can sit here and work at your desk. Got a big bed. A couple, you know, some more, you know, sinks and stuff. And I went, you know, I was thinking of just putting straight birch walls, but then decided this, I think this little cubby here works kind of nice to break up the monotony. And then this ties into the smooth stone you saw on the walls, so that helped kind of break things up down here. Another small room here. Same kind of over here. Very simple. I picture the crew is going to be living in here. But there's a lot of crew on this ship. This one has another desk in it. Let's see this one. Oh, this one just has beds, sink, chair. Yeah, there's 2 more. This one has another workstation. And then over here is just a simple one. It's got the bed and the chair and stuff. And then you get up here, more storage for more supplies. Got some barrels, some honeycomb and stuff. Got all these little tie downs so that nothing moves while we're in transit. And then got these like trap doors so we can haul the supplies up and out of the ship. So you don't have to actually go down the hallway. There's actually a opening here on the main deck. And we'll go down to the final floor. We get down here, and this is, I just made this a big open storage and work area. So I got a lot of workstations around here. Just, you know, no real, not rhyme or reason, but nothing, no particular purpose for any of it. And I kind of got these little fences, fencing off different areas. We got a lot of barrels storing things. You know, a few more supplies we have here and there. You know, we're shipping some furnaces out someplace. You know, got more furnaces over there. Those are not usable furnaces. They're tied down, so that's actually, we're taking them to the furnace store so they can sell them to people. And I even got a few potted plants here that we're hauling for somebody. But anyhow, that takes care of the tour of the ship. This one took a little longer than I thought it was going to take, but I think it came out pretty good. I'm trying to mix up the different styles. I don't want to make everything a sailing ship. You know, so I try and do some modern ships, some non-modern ships. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But anyhow, that also wraps up today's episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and please have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.